Imagine walking through London, one of the world's largest cities, and realising that most police officers you see are not carrying guns. In a world where armed policing is the norm, the United Kingdom follows a completely different approach. In countries like the United States, Canada, and many parts of Europe, police officers routinely carry firearms as standard equipment. But in the UK, the situation is very different. The majority of British police officers patrol unarmed, even in major cities like London, Manchester, and Birmingham. To understand why British police don't usually carry guns, we have to go back to the year 1829. This was the year the Metropolitan Police was founded in London by Sir Robert Peel, who is often called the father of modern policing. At the time, the British government feared that an armed police force would look too similar to a military occupation. Instead, Peel introduced a revolutionary idea known as policing by consent. This meant that police would maintain public order not through fear or force, but through trust and cooperation with the public. The philosophy of British policing is built on a simple but powerful principle. The police are the public, and the public are the police. This approach emphasises visibility, community engagement, and minimal use of force. By remaining mostly unarmed, officers are seen as approachable rather than intimidating, which helps build stronger relationships with the communities they serve. Over time, this model became a defining feature of UK law enforcement. However, being unarmed does not mean being unprotected. British police officers typically carry equipment such as batons, tasers, handcuffs, and pepper spray. These tools are designed to control situations without immediately resorting to lethal force. Officers also receive extensive training in de-escalation techniques, which is a key part of modern UK policing. But here's something many people don't realise. Armed police units do exist in the United Kingdom. Specially trained firearms officers are deployed in high-risk situations, such as counter-terrorism operations, airport security, and major public events. In cities like London, armed response vehicles are on standby 24 hours a day, ready to respond if a serious threat occurs. The UK's approach to policing is also influenced by lower gun ownership rates compared to some other countries. Because firearms are less common among civilians, routine armed patrols are considered unnecessary in most situations. This allows British policing to focus more on prevention and public cooperation. So, British police officers don't usually carry guns, not because they lack the ability, but because their entire system was designed around public trust rather than force. And in a world of heavily armed policing, that makes the UK one of the most unique law enforcement systems in the world.